Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius for October 24th through the 27th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel if you are returning, and if you're new, welcome. This is going to be a general forecast, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Definitely make sure you're using a level of discernment, and let's get into it. Also, if you did want to get a personal reading with me as well, definitely make sure that you check out the information listed in my description box as well as the comment section. We do have like a November special going on for like $15.55 for a month ahead spread. It's going to include like money, career, finances, things of that sort. So definitely check that out. Aquarius for October 24th through the 27th. Whoa. And the advice for their love life for October 24th through 27th. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into your message for the next 72 hours. So first thing we're going to cover is the overall energy. And we do have the Caring Connections card as well as the 10 of, what is this? The 10 of Cups. I almost said 10 of Coins. So for a lot of you, the main focus for you is going to be your relationship. This may be your relationship with the person you may have kids with, your kid's father or your kid's mother. For others of you, this could just be somebody who you feel like emotionally completes you in a sense. This could be somebody who you've been building with for some time here. And like I said, there's just a lot of love there emotionally if it's not children involved here. For some of you as well, you could be wanting to get back to a better space, especially if there has been some problems. Or again, your cross watcher or the person you guys have been dealing with wants to fix things with you because they feel like you emotionally complete them. Clarifying this 10 of Cups, I have the Emperor. So this could be an Aries or maybe even a Taurus, or just somebody who, again, may be the father of your kids, or just someone who you guys may have like a power struggle going on between you and this person about who's going to be in charge, who's going to take control over the relationship. Also, like I said, there may have been other people affecting your relationship as far as like third party situations for some of you, or just a level of conflict internally where you were conflicted about dealing with this, or your cross watcher, your partner, or like I said, just fighting. That may have put like a strain on the relationship. Also, if it's not like a relationship, this is just relationships around you. This could be family relationships. This could be business relationships. For a lot of you, this is just talking about the relationships you have with people, and you're having to evaluate them this next 72 hours. Now, when it comes to the energy surrounding your love life specifically, I do have the Journey card as well as the 8 of Cups. So for a lot of you, within your love life, you're understanding that things that you have gone through, things that you've experienced are all a part of the journey of life. Everything cannot always be 100% perfect. And you may be realizing like, look, this place that I'm at within my love life, this place that I'm at within my relationship doesn't really define how things are going to unfold for me. And for some of you, you're just like ready for the journey, for things to get better within that arena. Especially with the 8 of Cups, you may have been very just emotionally dissatisfied with what you may have been experiencing, whether that's like emotional neglect or just not getting your needs met, and you may be just wanting to walk away and do what's best for you. And you may be realizing that, look, I'm in a position to where I can manifest the love that I deserve, and this right here is just not cutting it. For others of you as well, like I said, you may have walked away from a situation and somebody may be trying to manifest you back into their life, but you may be in a space of not knowing what to do with that. Now, when it comes to the energy surrounding your money matters, I do have the adjacent possibilities card as well as the Four of Swords. So for a lot of you, you could be realizing that, look, there's not just opportunities in one direction for you. There's so many opportunities that are available to you if you really move strategically. And for a lot of you, for the next couple of days, you are going to be thinking of different ways to bring in more money. Also looking at possible, like, okay, how do I say this? For some of you, you could be an Aquarius who's trying to put your eggs in different baskets. Like, you're not just trying to have a 9-to-5 job, this. You're trying to make sure you have different things lined up. And you could be, like I said, planning strategically, mentally about what you're going to do to bring in more money for yourself. What I will say is make sure you're not being impulsive, though, that you really are thinking things through, so that you can avoid any issues in the future. But the guidance here, I do have the Healer of the Ages and the Ten of Coins. So with this, there's definitely a need for you to work on healing your relationship or your family situation, whether this is like the relationship you have with your mother or dad, or the relationship you have with the mother and the father or of your kids. There's also a need for just healing energy to take place within a connection here. For some of you as well, if you do want to heal a connection, it's possible. There's just a need for work to be put into the connection, and things can get better. But also when it comes to like your finances, understand that you are able to fix whatever financial debt you may have there, whether this is like student loans or just not making the best financial decisions. For a lot of you, you could fix and turn around your financial situation. But there's definitely a need for you to be willing to do the necessary work to fix everything you have going on here, whether it's money, your relationships with people, or just the financial foundation that you're building. Now, beyond that, let's talk about the obstacle that may come up against you guys for the next 72 hours. I do have the Yin and Yang card and the Hangman. So this could be a situation being under full balance. This could be like, okay, a situation is more on the negative side than it is positive. This could be a relationship, what have you. Take this reading how it applies. Also, for some of you, there could be issues with you getting a level of balance within a connection where both parties are coming together and complementing each other in an aspect, not one partner overpowering the other. Also with the Hangman, again, you want a relationship to be balanced or a situation to be balanced here, but it's a level of stagnant energy that may be present, and it's putting you in an uncomfortable position to have to review things and see things from a different angle. And for some of you, you could be, like I said, having some issues with this person, like you and them arguing all the time, or like you feel like there's mind games being played. And that's why there's not full effort being put into a situation. Now, I want to switch gears a little bit. I want to talk about money manifestation tips and also like law of attraction tips. And the card I pulled for you, it says appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. And then on the back of this card, it says, when you feel gratitude often, you are looking at a difficulty that you have overcome, but there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whatever you are looking at through the eyes of source. You can walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that a lot of other people would find reason to criticize or worry about, and you would not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things a different vibrational nature. So understand, when you are constantly in this vibration of being very critical, being very like, okay, I'm going through so many issues right now, you're just attracting more and more and more. So understand, instead of being critical of what you're being offered right now in life, or being critical of just what you've gone through in general, understand what its purpose was. Also understand as well the good you can see within your situation that can help you or even inspire you to improve your circumstance or your situation. But don't vibrate on a space of negativity, because all you're going to do is get that back. Okay? So keep that in mind. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is your love life. And the cards we have representing that, we do have let go of control issues and getting to know each other. So with this, again, I'm getting defensive energy from somebody. And this may be because of the fact that as you got to know somebody more and more and more, you realize that they may have been like a liar per se. For others of you, you could have been just in a space where, again, this person may have been, oh my God, the cards are falling everywhere. Hold on. Okay, so let's try that again. So yeah, for some of you, you could be defensive towards somebody who's trying to come back in your midst. They could be trying to flirt with you and get back into good graces with you. For some of you, it could be opposite. Like you could be the Aquarius doing that. Take this reading how it applies. But again, I'm getting a sense that for a lot of you, the love's there. It's just you're defensive towards this connection because this person could have lied to you in the past, or like I said, there was just some issues that you guys just never worked through. But the advice I can give you, it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And I also have, give thanks for the blessings soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So with this, there's definitely a need for you to focus on the present moment. If you guys honestly can't move on from whatever happened in the past, just let it be completely, like just let it be. But for others of you, there's a need for you to understand that when you pass, yes, the only memories that you can take with you are the memories that you've shared with the ones that you love. And the most important thing is going to be, or the main thing you are going to remember about, especially on your deathbed, and I hate to get kind of morbid, but like when it comes to like those type of moments, you're going to be remembering the great times you've had, and you don't want to ever shorten the amount of good times that you can experience by holding grudges, if that makes sense. Now, that's going to be it. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure you like the video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you do want the personal reading that I did suggest in the beginning of the video, definitely make sure you check out the information listed in the description as well as the comment section. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.